Also known as the Little Apple. Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the Nebraska Cornhuskers and the Kansas State Wildcats. And here come the Wildcats. Hi everybody, this is Brad Nessler. With me as always, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. The Wildcats come into this game expecting a win. I tend to agree with that. How about you, Herbie?
Well, I think you're right about that, and I'll tell you why. Nebraska is going to have a tough time defending this rushing attack and this running back. It's very important that they shut him down and keep the ball out of his hands if they expect to have a chance in this game.
And another thing, Kansas State loves to run the football, and that's how they win ball games. I think they're going to have a big game on the ground today. And Kirk, I agree with you. I think they win this one. No problem.
Thanks, guys. Let's take it down to the field and get ready for the game. Kansas State has the ball teed up, and we're ready for kickoff. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Number 28 takes it at the 14.
Kickoff return, 14 yards.
They'll start this drive at the 27-yard line. High formation here. Up the middle with a fullback. And he's taken down. The fullback picks up about 3 yards on that carry. Second and 7 coming up here. All on their own 30. The Wildcats bring in their dime package. And straight ahead we go with the fullback. And down he goes. They gained 5 yards there.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's third down and 2 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. They line up in an I. Little handoff. And he's taken down. And they just stuffed that one.
Hey, this is a great play here by the defense to bring him down before he could get to the sticks.
4th and inches. Ball on the 37-yard line.
It's fourth down, and the punt team lines up. It's away, and it's a booming punt. And it's out of bounds at the 34. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time.
And with their defense forcing the punt, it allows them to have a shot at getting the first points on the board.
They'll set up shop at the 34-yard line. The Wildcats line up in an I formation. They'll run the option. Here they come. Off his hands, incomplete.
If you're not excited about playing football, then you should be on the sideline watching.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 34. They'll work from the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
It's third down and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Nickel defense. Back to pass. Down the middle. Incomplete. Well, that was an impressive stand by the defense.
3 good defensive plays equals punt. Nice job, guys.
On the 34-yard line.
They send out the punting unit.
Back to punt. Number 1, back to return.
Gets it away. It's low. And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 41. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. Kansas State lines up with 5 defensive backs. And now he pitches it. He tries to spin. And down he goes. He takes the handoff and responds with a 7-yard gain. Second and 3. Ball right around midfield. toss. And he's going to lose yards on this one. So they toss it to the outside, and they're going to lose yardage.
He couldn't quite get around the corner there. Too much defensive speed.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 44. Number 5 with 3 wide receivers. Under pressure, and they got it.
There was just not enough people to block. And when there ain't enough, you're going to get nailed.
4th and 11. Ball on the 40-yard line.
So they're set to punt this one away.
To punt. Number 43, back deep to the 10.
Punts the ball away. Number 43 fields it at the 19. Not much of a return on that one, guys.
Boy, that's an excellent job of punt coverage there. Getting into position quickly and sealing off any space for him to run. Nice job.
Ace backfield. He drops back. Looks. Wants the middle. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. The Wildcats come out in the ace formation. Option to the right. He fakes a pitch, and he's taken down. He holds on to it and gets maybe 2 yards.
I'd run the option here. It's a play that's tough to defend for any defense.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 21. They line up with trips to the right. Here's the option. Fakes a pitch, and they hit him in the backfield. And that's 3 and out.
And if you're the defensive coordinator, you deserve a pat on the back.
And that's the end of the quarter. We're scoreless after 1.
4th and 9. Ball on the 20-yard line.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team.
Number 1.
He gets it off. Number 1 fields it at the 39. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut him down again right here.
1st and 10.
The Cornhuskers line up in an I formation. They'll throw on 1st down. He steps up, throws short. It's dropped.
Receiver on the play. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
50-yard
Ball on the 50. The Wildcats line up in a nickelback. Play action. Throws it to the outside. In and out of his hands. It's 3rd down and 10. Ball right around midfield. They'll work from the shotgun. Back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. Well, again, they can't hook up, and it'll bring up 4th down. No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. It's off, and it is a dandy. And they'll down it at the 8-yard line. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. 1st and 10. Ball on the 9-yard line. Single set backfield. They'll give it off here. And down he goes. 3 yards there on the delayed handoff.
I'd keep it on the ground with an option here. I'd let my quarterback make the decision to keep it or pitch it.
They line up in a double tight set. Here's the option. And he's taken down. 2-yard carry by the fullback.
The option is a good call here. You just got to remember one thing. No turnover.
They line up in an I. They'll run the option. Gets past the tackler. There's a fumble. And I think one of the big guys fell on it for the defense. And once again, guys, the option play is the cause of a fumble.
And they did a great job of recovering the ball there. Their motors never stopped until they had the football.
Let's check out the replay. They'll go to work at the 19-yard line. Number 9 is the single setback. Handoff on the counter. They'll drop him for a loss. The Cornhuskers call for a timeout, and that was their first timeout. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 19. The Wildcats bring in the nickel package. Play action. He's looking for his man. He's got it. And down he goes. The Cornhuskers are going to take a timeout, and now they've only got one remaining. Number 5 comes to the line with 3 wide. They go with the option. He lateral. Big opening. Touchdown, Nebraska. Good looking run as the halfback found the end zone.
He sure did. Took the handoff and boom. Hello. Touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is Nebraska 7, Kansas State nothing. Number 22 ready to kick. Number 15 and number 43 deep to return. Number 15 takes it from the 6. I'm sure the defense will be trying to strip the ball once again.
And if these kids don't start hanging on to the football, they won't see another offensive series. They might start putting in some of those defensive players that really want to play bad.
He drops back. He's looking. He's looking down the middle. Caught. And he's taken down. Good yardage that time on the pass.
And how do you like that quarterback? Woo, what a throw. He just had the right touch on that football.
Lee, you're right. Beautiful looking pass there by the young quarterback.
Number 3 lines up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. He's going to come out. It looks like he was hurt on that last play.
Rub some dirt on it, kid. Get back in the game where you belong. When you're concerned with the game clock ticking down, you got to go to the air.
Second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Back to pass. Looking. Incomplete pass. And this one could be on the defense.
Pass interference on the defense. Spot foul, first down.
And they just got a little bit too aggressive there.
And they got called for it. Remember, you've got to let the receiver have a chance to catch the football. You got to pound it and pound it inside until the defense calls for mercy here.
High formation here. And down he goes. He picks up a yard on the play.
The option might be a good call here. Just don't turn the ball over on a careless pitch.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. The Wildcats go with the I formation. Looks, throws to the middle. That was a dangerous throw.
Oh, not a very good decision. He's got to either throw this one away or take a sack. You don't want to go back to the sideline and have a discussion with the old ball coach if that had been an interception.
The Cornhuskers line up in a nickelback. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. He punts it. Number 21 signals for a fair catch. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball as they were able to get it in for 6. They'll take over at the 11-yard line. Kansas State brings in the nickel here. Pitches back. Big opening. At the 40. Down the sideline. At the 40. At the 30. He's all the way down to the 20. Wow, that was an outstanding run by the tailback.
Yeah, see that play? You give the kid the ball, but sometimes you don't expect him to get as many yards as he gets with it.
Yeah, but they'll gladly take it.
They'll throw on first down. He's under some heat. Throws it to the outside. It falls incomplete. Second and 10. Ball on the 20. Nebraska comes out with an I formation. Drops back to pass. He lobs it left. And he's taken down. Looks like the quarterback was rattled by that pressure.
Well, let me tell you, The best ones will sit there and take a hit and make the throw. This kid's got to stand there if he wants those passes completed to his team, not the other.
From the gun, he drops back, looking, across the middle. His back makes the catch. Not a bad pickup that time.
Yeah, but let me tell you the reason why this play worked. The defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and he made them pay right there.
2nd and 1 coming up here. Ball on their own 29. They're crowding the line, setting up the play action. Looks, and he pulls it down. That was a nice leaping catch.
You know, those passes could be dangerous, too, because the receiver makes himself vulnerable jumping in the air like that.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down. Wants it all, going deep. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Kirky just let that one get away from him.
Yeah, and you can see he wants that one back. That's a throw this guy can make in his sleep.
2nd and 10. Ball right around midfield. Back to pass. He's looking. Steps up in the pocket. He wants the long ball. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Nebraska 7, Kansas State nothing. Nebraska got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. We should have a return on this one. Number 43 fields it at the 2. At the 30, at the 40, across midfield. Good, solid return that time.
You're right, and what allowed him to come up with a nice return here was the key blocks up front.
Yeah, a few more of those blocks and it would have been really big.
Here's another look.
The key here is making sure the offensive line gives the quarterback plenty of time to find the open receiver.
Number 43 lines up as a single back, looking, throws this one out to the left. He's knocked out of bounds. He stayed in bounds on that catch.
Heck of a catch by the receiver. The quarterback threw the ball off target, but luckily he's got receivers like this guy.
Kansas State comes out with 2 tight ends. And got it complete. And down he goes at the 26. Good job to avoid the rush and get the pass off.
Well, when you're trying to get to the quarterback with the blitz, you better have some talented corners because they could end up on an island out there all alone.
Throws it to the outside. He gets another, and this is a big one. The wideout makes a big catch there.
Hey, whenever you have a receiver who can make plays like that, you just want to get the ball in his hands and let him do the work.
Listen up, my friend. That was a tremendous throw by the quarterback, too. Don't forget about the guy slinging the ball all over the field out there.
And he tacks on the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter, and the score, Kansas State 7, Nebraska 7. Number 15 ready to kick. Here's the kick. Number 28 takes it at the 8. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. Kansas State calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. The Huskers line up with 3 wide. Steps up, throws it to the outside. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 26. Number 9 is the deep back as they line up in the I. He takes off. He's into the open field. And he's taken down. And they threw a flag on that play. Let's see what the call is.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty. First
He got
down.
caught with his hands around the face mask.
Yeah, but the referees felt it was an accident, so they only charged him with a 5-yard penalty.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 41. Number 5 with 4 wide receivers. He drops back. Wants to throw outside. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. They just couldn't capitalize on the bad pass.
Yeah, I thought the defender had it, but he couldn't get the pick.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Nebraska comes out with an I formation. The counter. And they hit him in the backfield.
Instead of running around the defenders, he ran right into them.
I don't think it mattered if he ran left or right or over the top. They just lost the battle up front.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 41. Number 5 lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. He's going right, and he can't make the catch. Not on target at all this drive, and that'll bring up 4th down.
4th and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up.
Number 43. Back to return.
Number 19 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 43 takes it to 12. Recovered by the offense. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Nebraska comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. They'll throw on 1st down. Incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 27. The Wildcats bring in their dime package. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Knocked out of bounds. That was a good completion there.
Yeah, I really liked the good, clean routes they ran on that play.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 22. Nebraska sets up in the I. They hand it off. And down he goes at the 20. They don't pick up the 1st on that play.
Brad, that defense is saying, not so fast, my friend. You're not going to run that ball that easy.
They'll line it up for the field goal. It's up. And he got it.
The field goal attempt is good. Nebraska.
Number 22 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 15 and number 43 set to return. Number 15 takes it from the 6. Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown.
The key here is making sure the offensive line gives the quarterback plenty of time to find the open receiver.
Number 3 with 3 wide receivers. Nice play fake. There was not a soul open there.
He threw into double coverage because it was an obvious passing down, and the defense knew the pass was coming.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. Number 3 lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to come up with a sack. A big-time play by the defense.
Well, he just really overpowered the offense there. He simply used power to slide right through and come up with the pressure to bring down the quarterback.
From the gun. Drops back to pass. Looks across the middle. Now it's going to be 4th down.
Nice defense. That was picture-perfect 3 and out. Good series for these guys.
4th and long. Ball on the 8-yard line.
They come out in a punt formation.
Number 1.
There's a punt. It's a line drive. Number 1 takes it at the 49. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty. First
And
down.
that's going to be a face mask, but only a 5-yard call.
With all the chaos that happens on the field, sometimes a tackler accidentally grabs a face mask.
First and 10. Ball on the 28. The Cornhuskers come out in a bunch formation. Handoff up the middle. And he's taken down at the 27-yard line. And he gets a yard on the run. A field goal is the difference as we head to the fourth quarter. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 27. 3 wideouts here. Now he pitches it. Ball's loose. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. Boy, they dodged a bullet right there, fellas.
More like dodging a missile. They have the lead. It's the fourth quarter. They have to protect the ball.
But the defense is doing whatever it can to get the ball back. Remember, they're still in this ball game.
Number 9 lines up as a single back. He drops back. He steps up. He's in trouble. Got it to his receiver. And he's all the way down to the 9. What an amazing catch. First down.
Boy, Brad, you said it. That is a big-time play there. Spectacular catch and great body control there on the long pass reception.
The Cornhuskers go with the I formation. Spin move. And he stopped behind the line. He didn't get much on that play at all.
Brad, the defense had that play read and sealed it off from the get-go.
Nebraska lines up in a goal line set. He gets another carry. And down he goes. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
1-yard gain on the play.
The Huskers line up in an I formation. Back to pass. He pumps once. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Number 22 lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. The kick is up. And it's right down the middle. Number 22 looks ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Number 15 fields it at the 7. And he did not have a good kick return on that one.
No, some miscommunication there with his blockers. The coverage team just charged right in and took him down.
Kansas State comes out with an I formation. He's looking. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. Second and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. Kansas State lines up in a shotgun set. Drops back to pass. Looking. Throws it out there. And it's incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
Kansas State lines up with 3 receivers. He drops back. Over the middle. It's dropped. Not on target at all this drive, and that'll bring up fourth down.
It's fourth and a bunch. I throw it deep here, and I'll tell you why. Even if it's intercepted, it could work out like a short punt.
Obvious passing situation here. Looks. Now he's scrambling. Throws it to the outside. Into traffic, and it's picked off. And he's taken down. And that's the end of the ball game. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
I'm sad to see this one in because it was a great game to watch. Kansas State had plenty of chances to win this football game, but it wasn't meant to be today. All you can do now is try to bounce back after a close loss like this.
Well, that'll wrap up another chapter in NCAA football 2004. And our final count, Nebraska 13, Kansas State 7. We hope you enjoyed this game as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. So long, everyone.